Dear students, welcome to NIT online learning platform. We bring you the most relevant content in a most attractive digital format. Myself, Anant Giratkar, lecturer in Civil Engineering Department, NIT Polytechnic, Nagpur. In this session, we learn Unit 2, theodolite surveying, and the topic is 2.1.2. Then the summary of last lecture is, in previous topic we learned types of theodolite and uses of theodolite. In this topic the CO will be prepare plans using theodolite surveying, and LO map is explain the given components of a transit theodolite, and PO map are PO1, PO2, PO3, PO4, PO5, PO8, PO9 and PO. Then next is the component parts of transit theodolite. Component parts of transit theodolite are the leveling head. This is a leveling head. Two spindles. This is the outer spindle and this is the inner spindle. The lower circular plate. This is a lower circular plate. Then Vernier plate or upper plate. This is a upper plate or Vernier plate. The telescope. Dear students, already we seen use the telescope in dumpy levels. So this is the same type of telescope. The level tube. Level tube, you are also aware the level tube, it is used for leveling. So this is a horizontal circle level tube and this is a vertical circle level tube, is known as altitude bubble. The standards. The vertical, this hatches portion shows the two standards. This is one and this is second. The vertical circle. This is a vertical circle which is used for measuring the vertical angle. The vernier frame. Vernier frame means it is inside the vertical circle. The compass. Here a point or here a position to fix the compass. Then next, functions of component parts. The leveling head. The leveling head comprises two parts. One is a leveling base, that is tri-bench, and tri-head plate fitted with foot screw for leveling. So this is a leveling head. Shifting head or movable head is provided to center the instrument quickly and accurately. Function of leveling head. Leveling head supports the main working parts of the instrument and screw onto a tripod. Then second, the two spindles. This is the outer spindle and this is a inner spindle. There are two spindles or centers, one inside the other. The outer axis is hollow to fit inner spindle. Inner spindle is solid and conical. Function of two spindles are: spindle forms the vertical axis of the instrument. Then the lower circular plate. This is a lower circular plate. The lower spindle is attached to the lower plate. Lower plate is also called scale plate. The edge of the lower plate is leveled. The edge is silvered and graduated from 0 degree to 360 degree in a clockwise direction. The horizontal circle may be graduated to degree and thirds of a degree. In compass, we already seen the circular compass. In circular compass, 1 degree is divided into two parts, but in theodolite, 1 degree is divided into 3 parts and 1 part is equal to 20 minutes. The Vernier plate or upper plate, this is a Vernier plate and upper plate. The upper plate is attached to the inner spindle. The upper plate carries two verniers with magnifiers placed 180 degree apart for reading horizontal angles. The upper plate also carries standards used for supporting the telescope and spirit level used for leveling the instrument. Function of the vernier plate or upper plate is: the lower plate and upper plate is to the measurement of horizontal angle. Then the telescope. The telescope is fitted at the center and at right angle to the horizontal axis. Function of telescope: to see the object sighted clearly. Then the level tube. We all are aware about the level tube. The two levels tube are placed at right angles to each other. One is on horizontal circle and one is on vertical circle. This vertical circle bubble tube is known as altitude bubble tube and this is a level tube. Okay. Out of two tubes, one is placed on upper surface of the vernier plate and another is parallel to the horizontal axis. Then function: the level tube is used for leveling the instrument. Then the standards: the vertical hatching portion shown in the figure is known as standards. The standards: a frame stands upon the vernier plate to support the horizontal axis is known as the standards. Function of standards: it support the telescope and vertical circle. Then vertical circle is used for to measure the vertical angle. It is attached to the horizontal axis of the telescope. It is usually divided into 4 quadrants, but in some instruments it is graduated continuously from 0 degree to 360 degree. The graduations in each quadrant are numbered from 0 degree to 90 degree. Function, it is used to measure the vertical. Then Vernier frame, this is a Vernier frame. It is carrying an index and verniers or micrometers to measure the vertical angles. Following parts are also essential features of theodolite. These are lower clamp or lower tangent screw. Here, lower clamp or lower tangent screw. Lower clamp clamps the lower plate and outer spindle to the leveling base. The lower tangent screw enables finely circular movement of leveling base. Then a upper clamp or upper tangent screw. Here a position of a upper clamp or upper tangent screw. It clamps the upper plate to lower one. Upper tangent screw enables finely controlled circular motion about vertical axis. Then a vertical circle clamp or tangent screw. Here the position of vertical clamping screw and here the position of vertical circle clamping or tangent screw. A vertical circle clamp clamps the vertical circle and telescope. Its tangent screw enables a finely controlled circular movement to be given to the combined telescope and vertical circle about the horizontal axis. Then summary of this topic. In this topic we learn components, parts of theodolite and its function. Thank you.